Member for Barrie Innisfil.
In December, we found out that the Liberals were secretly tracking the mobility data of 33 million Canadians during the pandemic. The only reason Canadians found out is because a request for proposal was issued to continue tracking the mobility data for another 5 years. Serious concerns have been raised by security and surveillance experts on what security measures and protocols were put in place to protect the personal privacy data of 33 million Canadians who were spied on. On Monday, the Ethics Committee unanimously passed the motion to postpone the RFP. Will the Prime Minister respect the committee's decision and cancel the RFP?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Unlike the Conservative Party, we believe data and evidence need to inform our response to COVID-19. It's crucial to inform policy and decision-making. The Public Health Agency of Canada has used de-identified data without personal identifiers to inform the government's response to the pandemic and worked closely with the Privacy Commissioner throughout. We've also publicly provided Canadians with that information since 2020 to keep them informed. We remain focused on Canadians' health and safety and continue to uphold the privacy standards they rightfully expect.
Member for Barrie Innisfil.
I wish the Prime Minister felt that way about the Winnipeg lab documents. Security and privacy experts are concerned about the security protocols and measures that were put in place to protect the privacy of Canadians in this data scoop. Why was it done in secret without the user's consent? Why wasn't the Privacy Commissioner consulted? Where a Canadian eats, where they get gas, what family members they visit, and how many times they go to Costco is no business of this government, especially in a pandemic. Does the Prime Minister not understand that personal privacy protection is the foundation of our democracy?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Once again, Mr. Speaker, we see that the Conservatives continue their ill-informed and ill-advised war on data. As we said, we have worked with the Privacy Commissioner to ensure that all data is de-identified, but Canadians can understand that in a public health crisis like this pandemic, it is important to be able to do everything necessary to keep Canadians safe while respecting their privacy, which is exactly what we've done. While the Conservatives continue their war on data and vaccines, we'll continue to do everything we need to keep Canadians safe and uphold their rights and freedoms.
L'honorable député